I hate Jake Fisher.
Jake fucking Fisher is such a douche.
He like creeps so bad.
Yeah, and like all he does, he just goes around to every freaking woman and girl in sight, and he like flirts with them like horribly.
But he has like a face like a horse.
Yeah, I know. Like
he looks like a horse.
His face is like ridiculous. It's just like ridiculous. That's like the only way to describe it. It's like this weird like awkward like square and then like points that like comes down like really far.
No, he like I didn't know his name first when I met him, and he would be like, Eleanor, how was your day? And I'd be like, who the fuck are you? But
yeah, and like our friend Dylan, like he like comes up to her and like he like hugs her, and like she's like never talked to him except like on Facebook one time, and she's like, what is this?
I know, and then he like fucking like he texts me in the summer, and I don't know who it is, and he's just like texting me. And he's like, how are you, beautiful? And like I was like, who is this? He's like, Jake Fisher. I'm like, no. This is no.
No. It's like ridiculous like how bad he is. And I have multiple people like telling me like the times that he does these things and like flirts with them are like the worst timing like ever. Like he just screws them over.
He touches people's skin.
Yeah. He reaches over, he's like, yes. Does that feel nice?
He's so creepy.
I know. Like, he, like, stalks everyone. He, like, tries to be everyone's friend, but no one likes him.
Oh, well, he's gross.
Yeah, he's gross.
He, like, flirts with everyone, and it's like, he, like, thinks everyone wants him, but he's really gross.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and one time, I'll never fucking live this down. He, like, comes into class, and, like, halfway through class, he's like, so, Josh, how are you? And I'm like, did you just call me Josh? And he's like, yeah, Josh, is there something wrong? And I'm like, my name is Chris, you asshole.
He's such an asshole.
Like, if you're gonna, like, talk to someone that you barely know, like, I don't even know him, and yet he talks to me for some reason. Like, at least get their damn name right, you know?
I, like, hate him so much.
Yeah, it's, like ridiculous.
Oh my god, he's so gross. And then, like, Ollie bitched at him, and he was like, I've never talked to Eleanor in my entire life. It's like, how do I have your fucking
bullshit.
number?
I know, like, obviously... That makes no sense.
He's so gross, and then like...
Yeah, I also heard that he was like talking to like Crystal, and he was like, oh, can you talk to Eleanor? Like, Crystal like doesn't even know her, which is like, I'm like, how is that supposed to work, you know?
I know.
Like,
what is he gonna say, like, your boyfriend yelled at one of my friends, please don't do that again.
I know.
Control your boyfriend.
Like, fuck you, no.
Just because she has, like, a gay boyfriend doesn't mean my boyfriend has to be all gay and submissive.
Exactly, like, god damn it.
Bitches. I hate them all, I just hate them all.
I just hate everyone. Everyone just...
But Jake
just
Fisher the most.
Yeah, Jake Fisher.
If I had to focus
pretty
my,
fucking
like,
bad.
hate, it would, like, half go to Dennis and half go to Jake Fisher. I have to choose two people to hate the most.
Yeah, those are definitely the two. That's obviously why we made the first videos out of them.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking bitches, and no one likes them.
Like, it's really obvious, too, because, like, obviously they're the best two choices, because they're both really, like, douches.
That son of a bitch, you know, just, like, shut the hell up, you son of a bitch.
I know, I hate them.
Honestly.
I hate Jake Fisher so much.
He is. It's, like...
That's horse
I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. I just want to, like... I just want to go up to him and tell him, look him straight in the eyes and be like, no one likes you.
Like, but he won't understand you.
I know.
He'll be like, are you saying everyone likes me?
I know. And it would just be, like, he's like, blind optimistic.
Yeah, like, I told him,
understand.
like, point blank, like, don't talk to me, I don't like you, and he wouldn't stop talking to me. Like, he wouldn't be like, he's like started flirting with me even more, and I'm like, this doesn't mean that it's like a game or anything, I'm just saying don't talk to me.
Yeah, and like, you try to ignore him and give him the hint that you don't want to talk to him, you don't want to interact with him at all, and then he just keeps badgering.
Yeah, and he like messaged me on the school, like, email. Like, who does that?
Who does that? Who goes on the school email like, I wonder who I'm going to message today.
That we were like doing a computer class together, and he was right behind me, he would message me during class.
That's very
And I was like, I'm right here. Like,
yeah, she's like right the fuck there. Why the hell would you do that?
And like and then like I was eating an orange. He's like, what is that? An orange? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Like, whoa, what? What do you think it is, you dumbass?
I'm dumb. I hate Jake Fisher so much. I think that's.
I think I'm just gonna just stop interacting with him at this point. I just don't like him. It's too much. Like, see, like this is where I was, and this is where I am now. Where I was.
That's not that big of a change. You're like,
so Well, it's a difference, you know. Like one's like at my head, and then one's like above my head.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, like I like he looks at me in like school when I walk in through the hall, and like you know how you'll glare at people because you'll be like annoyed with them. He's like beyond annoyed, so I just don't even look at him.
Yeah, just like oh, it's him. Like close your eyes.
Yeah, just like no, gross. I want to throw up every time I see his face. No, his face looks like it's like this long, like down to here.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about his teeth too. Like his teeth,
yeah.
they're like stick out and they're like awkward and like square and like angled. It's just like ridiculous.
They're so gross.
They're like buck teeth and they're like
so
angled and it's
gross.
just like, what is it?
He's just so gross.